Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens along with my partner Mike Steele.
Dave, I won't lie. I didn't do a lot of research this week. Manning's Tavern has been running great wing specials. I'm going to lean on your expertise and apologize to the fans. I may need to take a few breaks in the action.
Mike, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. Well, let's get right to the action.
Tonight,
McDaniel on the carry. Second down. Stokes drops back. Grabbed out of the air. First down. Let's see what they do on first down. He hands it to number 33. That brings up second down. Second and long. Tate takes the handoff. Third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Stokes dropping back. Brought down by Murphy. First down. The home team from the gun. He takes the ball, and he's taken down by number 77. That brings up second down. Lining up on second down. Stokes dropping back. He tosses one close to the line of scrimmage near the middle of the field. Third down. Third and short. He turns it upfield. Good enough for a first down.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
He tosses it to the runner. Stopped before he could break loose by number 95. Second down. Second down. Dodges the defender. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team takes the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
First down and goal. Tate on the carry. Tackle made by Chambers. Second and goal for the home team. He hands it to number 33. looking to punch this one in on third down. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
You've got to love the running back going over to celebrate with the big fellas. He knows they paved the way for him on that TD.
Go! It's up. And it's good. The home team strikes first today, 7-0.
Instant momentum, Dave, in the form of a touchdown.
Wong boots this one into the end zone.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Drops back into the pocket, throws it across the first down line. Stop up at the 30-yard line. Second down. Second down for the away team. Broken tackle. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. The away team with 2 receivers. A flag on the play. The home team will accept the penalty.
I always wanted my guys to focus on the ball. But then again, I wanted them picking that blitz up too, so false starts happen.
Sets his feet and throws to the middle of the field. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Quarterback to pass. He sends one. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
The secondary's down there comparing notes. Apparently, they didn't do that in the film room this week.
Hike! It's up. It's good. There looks to be an injury down on the field. The away team is getting set for the kickoff. Garza sends this one deep. Setting up shop from the 25. Stokes back to pass, fakes the handoff. He makes the pitch. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That marks the end of the first quarter. An even matchup so far. 7-7. The offense comes out with a single back. He drops back. He flings a pass to the middle of the field, and he can't reel it in.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
The punt team makes its way up to the line. Hike! The punt's away. Fox catches the punt, makes the return up to the 38. Harrison catches it. First down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Hike. Number 19 hands it off. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on third down. Just get it done on the first down.
The QB makes the toss. Second down. Second down for the offense. Steps into the pocket, sets his feet and throws. Third down.
As a coach, you always want a quarterback to be able to zip it into tight windows like that to put pressure on the defense.
Number 19 steps back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Lining up for the field goal. Go! Garza kicks it up, and he makes it from 40 yards out. The away team will take the lead with that score, 10-7.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today.
Garza rockets this one deep.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The home team looking to get things going from the 25. McDaniel takes the ball. Tackled quickly by Chambers. Second down. He pitches the ball to the runner. Finally brought down by Murphy. Good enough for a first down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Handing it off to number 28. Second down. Hike. Stokes on the play action. That gets us to third down. He tosses it to the runner. That'll bring up fourth down. The home team is set to try for a long field goal here. Go! The kick is up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 62 yards out. Long sends this one into the end zone. And it's off. He decides to keep it himself, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Collins. The away team with 2 receivers. Fox on the carry.
That's a safe play on 3rd down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 25-yard line. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. McDaniel takes the handoff. Second down for the home team. Stokes dropping back. He sets up and throws deep downfield to the sideline. Good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He makes the throw up the middle. He's taken down up near the 8. Good enough for a first down. First and goal for the home team. He makes the throw, and it's picked off by the defense. Taken down by Walker.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Number 19 steps back into the pocket. He's tackled by number 20. That will bring up first down.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Sets his feet and throws. The pass is intercepted by number 41. Stop close to the 33-yard line.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Launches a pass. The pass connects with number 10. The home team uses their first timeout. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team takes the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
The receiver can't bring it in. Second and goal for the home team. There's a flag on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Second down and goal. Stokes steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. Sixth play of the drive for the home team. Stokes back to pass, and he misses his mark. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Go! It's up. It's good. They convert from 18 yards out. The home team moves into the driver's seat. 13-10.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together.
We've got an injured player down on the field.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Steps into the pocket, makes the throw along the right side. The away team takes their first timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Number 19, back to pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Finds a target. He's tackled. The away team will call their second timeout here. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. It's up. And he makes it from 56. That marks the end of the second quarter. All tied up at 13-13. The home team is getting set for the kickoff. One rockets this one deep. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was disappointed with his team's performance running the ball. He knows that the run game is an effective way to control the pace of the game and doesn't want to let things get out of control in the second half. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. Number 19 with the toss. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. A single back set for the away team. Go! The QB heads it off. That brings up second down. Three receivers for the away team. Throws it short to the middle of the field. That gets us to third down. Quarterback to pass. And it's off. Out comes the punt team. He punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds around the 2. Pitches the ball out to the runner. That will bring up second down. He steps back to pass. Throws the ball out to the right side of the field. Incomplete pass. Third play of the drive. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The punt's away. Fox catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 44. The QB, he steps in for 6.
On the short runs, we usually see a changeup with the halfbacks, but this guy was not getting off the field without points.
The kick is up, and it's good. The away team will take the lead with that score, 20-13.
With plenty of time left in the game, they'll need to get to work on defense if they want to hold on to that lead.
Garza sends it off.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He hands it to number 33. Missed tackle. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
First down. The QB makes the toss. The runner shakes off the tackle. And that's enough for a first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Steps into the pocket. Throws a pass. He steps out of bounds up near the 49. Second down. Fourth play of the drive. Stokes with the handoff. Third down. Third and short. He hands it off. Tackled quickly back at the 49-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Go! He punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it. Tonight.
The runner dodges away. That will bring up second down. The away team will operate from the gun. The QB steps back into the pocket. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 10. That will bring up third down. Lining up with two tight ends. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw. And that's enough for a first down.
Tonight.
Number 19 makes the hand. The ball's on the ground. Second down.
Tonight.
He steps back to pass. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. That will bring up third down.
Those forced passes, Dave. If he keeps throwing into coverage like that, it's going to end up 6 the other way.
That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. The away team up so far, 20-13. The QB makes the handoff. Penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team elects to decline the penalty. That brings up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Barton on the punt. The kick is caught at the 18-yard line.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
This drive will begin from the 26. He hands it to the runner. Stokes dropping back, throws a pass, a penalty marker on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will accept the penalty.
As we look back at it, he really did get that arm in there, so it's clear to see why they made the call.
Stokes looking to pass, hurls a pass deep down the right side of the field. That will bring up first down.
Tonight.
That will bring up second down. Second down. He drops back to pass. He sets up and throws past the first down marker. Tackle made up near the 44. That gets us to third down. Third and short. Steps into the pocket, throws, McDaniel makes the reception, and he's brought down, and that's enough for a first down. That will bring up second down. Eighth play of the drive for the home team. And he's off. He drops the ball. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
He makes the handoff. Second down. Second down. The handoff is taken by number 33. That gets us to third down. Tate takes the carry. That'll be enough for the first down. Twelfth play of the drive. McDaniel takes, and he's in for the score.
Sometimes these goal line runs are about patience and waiting for gaps to develop, and sometimes it's about hitting the hole as fast as you can.
Whoa, on the kick. And it's good. The home team is getting set for the kickoff. Wong sends this one into the end zone. The away team starts the drive from the 25-yard line. The pitch is taken by number 43. Second down. Tight end right for the away team. Second down. Number 19. Back to pass. Play action fake. Incomplete. Quarterback to pass. Snagged out of the air. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Hike. Fox on the run. Missed tackle. The home team calls timeout. There's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will turn down the penalty. The home team calls their second timeout. Second down and short. Go. He hands it off. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. Third down. He hands it to the runner.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
First down. Go. Number 19 hands it off. The runner breaks free. The away team will call timeout. That brings up third down. 10, play of the drive. Fox takes the ball. Finally brought down. The away team will use one of their timeouts here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
It's good. They convert from 19 yards out. The away team moves into the driver's seat. 23-20.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And this team right now is looking to close this one out.
Garza kicks it.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Stokes looking to pass. And he's stopped up near the 48. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was Fox for the away team. He could have easily came up short today, but he definitely lived up to the billing.